This is Steve with Pretty and Things, and I'm here with some practical tips that might take you from the projects to the penthouse. Cheers. And this is Steve with Pretty and Things. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Well guys, I am back with a new video in my hypergamy for women in their 40s and 50s. And today I'm going to give you tips that might enable you to go from the projects to the penthouse. These are practical tips because you know your girl keeps it all the way real. Before we get into it though, please turn on those notifications so you guys are aware whenever I upload a great new video just like this one. And don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys, and follow me on Instagram. I would appreciate it. So let's get into it. Firstly, thank you so much for everyone supporting this channel and for everyone who is supporting the series. There was clearly a need to address hypergamy for women in, you know, my age group, 40s and 50s, because I mean we were like a sort of a neglected group, right? We want the come up too. So most of the hypergamy videos that you see are geared towards women in their 20s and their 30s. They almost make hypergamy seem unattainable for someone our age, because women who watch this channel and this series come from all walks of life. You've got women, you know, middle class, upper middle class, and women in the lower middle income bracket, as well as those who are struggling every day. The hypergamy videos geared for the women in their 20s and 30s speak about, you know, men like Diddy and doctors and lawyers and IT software, you know, professionals and engineers, and that's cool. But your day-to-day reality simply does not expose you to those types of people for the most part. If you've only dated, you know, guys who didn't work or had very low incomes or stingy and all of that, where do you begin on a very practical level? Okay, so let me explain, let me tell you guys something. And this is from a book, it's a few years old, but it's called The Millionaire Next Door. Do you know that the wealthiest people in this country don't live in Beverly Hills or, you know, Park Avenue? They live right around us in our neighborhoods. And the majority of those people are blue collar people. So you have to understand that depending on where you are right now in your situation right now, your come up may not be the $1 million a year investment banker. Your come up may not be that attorney, that doctor, but your come up could very well be that nice Hispanic guy across from the grocery store who owns the auto body shop, the one who always smiles at you. Your come up could be that fireman. Your come up could be the teacher or the construction worker. Do you know what I mean? There are all kinds of men, blue-collar men, that can provide you with a lifestyle. When you see that nice Hispanic guy at the auto body shop across the street, you smile at him. You dress nice, you wear your makeup, you get your hair done. You smile, you come over, you chat. Hi, hola. Be approachable. I mean, there are times when men are interested in you. Men of a different socioeconomic class, of a higher, you know, socioeconomic class, but they are afraid to approach you. They don't know if you will be open to them. So you guys, the point of this is do not sleep on the blue collar man. Often the blue collar guy has that money in the bank. They got them coins. Those men often have the coin that could give you the lifestyle. And as long as they have that hypergamous mindset of provider and protector, your come up could easily be that construction worker. Think about it. Which is the come up? The guy making $750,000 who takes you out to a nice restaurant once a week and leases a Honda for you and takes you on a trip to Florida once a year? Or the guy making $75,000 a year? The man making $75,000 a year does not have the means to, take you out to an expensive restaurant every week. But he will take you out on Valentine's Day, on your birthday, and on special occasions. He will put that money aside to do that for you. He cannot afford to buy you a new car, but he will buy you a nice car that's 3 years old with 37,000 miles on it. You see, the point I'm trying to make is the guy making $750,000, if you're coming from nothing, a leased Honda is a lot to you. Going to expensive restaurant once a week is a lot to you. Going to Florida, once a year is a lot to you. That is a major come up to you. But that's nothing to him in relation to what he can offer you. I mean, which is better? A guy making $750,000 who's stingy and only gives you the minimum? Or a guy making $75,000 who will give you everything he has, who is happy to share everything he has with you? A guy who wants to protect and provide for you. He may not be able to buy you a penthouse, but he's not going to have you in the projects either. You know what I mean? So hypergamy and the come up is relative. So don't sleep on the blue collar workers, guys. Often those men have a lot of money in the bank. They have 401ks. They have pensions. Okay, at our age, that's the type of thing that is important to us, right? It should be important to us. Their kids are grown and they've got money set aside for retirement and time to spare. Like you, a lot of these men also want a life partner at this stage of their lives. They want a good woman, a kind woman, an honest woman, a feminine woman. They want that prize, a woman they can put on the pedestal. These men also have the ability to provide you with a better lifestyle. And often they are more inclined to do so than the man who makes 10 times as much as they do. So keep that in mind, ladies. The come up comes in all different shapes and form. Yes, you could go from the projects to the penthouse, but you can also go from the projects to a nice suburban home, 2 vacations a year, and a good man who treats you like the prize that you are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment below and let me know what you think. And until next time,